Former super heavyweight champ, the Crazy Hawaiian, has lost close to 200 pounds. And after narrowly losing to the light heavyweight champ Wolverine in mid-March, the Crazy Hawaiian believes a win tonight puts him on the doorstep of championship gold once again. His opponent, Cathey, no stranger to the spotlight either. The Kansas native has challenged for the title twice, and the former strongman competitor is a kill or be killed athlete. Every win and every loss has come by knockout. This is the perfect type of match to get this party started. Tonight's prediction odds are brought to you by Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market. The Crazy Hawaiian has an 80% chance to win in our first match of the evening. It's a battle of power slap veteran standouts in the light heavyweight division as the Crazy Hawaiian takes on Cathey.
One of the most accomplished power slap competitors on the roster, the Crazy Hawaiian is well on his way to achieving his goal of being recognized as a pioneer in the space. After landing on the wrong side of a majority decision verdict in his divisional debut last time out against the champ, Wolverine Beta, the veteran standout returns looking to start another climb to a title opportunity. Across from him is Vernon the Mechanic Cathey, another fixture on the power slap roster with designs on making another push up the light heavyweight rankings. The all-time division leader in knockouts and tied for third most light heavyweight wins, he now gets the opportunity to add to his impressive totals by knocking off a former champion. Coming up next, the Crazy Hawaiian takes on Vernon the Mechanic Cathey.
Cathey, one of the more interesting guys in power slap. He's a businessman, an investor, building his own plane, and recently purchased a house that he's basically building by himself. Also, by the way, a former strongman competitor and power lifter. He's fought for the light heavyweight title a couple of times. He is one of the OGs in this sport.
Yes. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, you look at his record, he's fought all the big names. You guys fought for the belt twice, as you just mentioned. And now he gets to go up against another legend in the Crazy Hawaiian. Now, regarding the matchup, he's like, listen, I'm very happy for him. He looks healthy. He's lost a ton of weight. But you mentioned it before. It's close to 200 pounds. I didn't think the Crazy Hawaiian would have the same kind of power, and that's exactly what Cathey thinks. He thinks that he can't take the same kind of shots, and he thinks he packs nowhere near the same amount of power when he slaps.
Yeah, Cathey is one of those guys that he has serious power, but the chin has been tested.
Yeah, you remember the knockout over Austin Turpin. I mean, took out a fan favorite there.
I know it's hard to believe by looking at it, but this man is the former Power Slap Super Heavyweight Champion. He won the title of Power Slap 5 in October of 2023. He defended it twice, and all he has done is fight for titles, coming off 5 straight Power Slap title fights. And this is his first 3-round match in 3 years. His last match went the distance with Wolverine for the light heavyweight title. He lost by a majority decision. That was his first match in this weight class. He might have it figured out now.
Yeah, and of course, when you look at him, you'll see that the beard is a lot shorter now. That's because they brought in the new beard rule. It's got to be 7 millimeters or less, about a quarter of an inch, something like that. Now, again, the big story is, yeah, he was the super heavyweight champ before, nothing but the best in those heavier weight classes at super heavyweight. But look at him, he looks like a completely different human being. I was really concerned for his ability to take a shot last time against Wolverine. Well, he proved me wrong, because he looked good. He took some shots, he took some damage, but he still stood to tell the tale. Still got power as well, so this is going to be an interesting matchup.
All right, let's take a look at the tail of the tape for our first match of the night. Cathey and the Crazy Hawaiian. Cathey, the Kansas native, is 6 years older. The Crazy Hawaiian is the taller man. Next size advantage goes to Cathey. Didn't used to be that way before. Let's introduce Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power is on! Welcome to V-Chain Power Slap 21, Dempster versus Dubois, presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast, live and free across the globe on YouTube. This match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Light Heavyweight Division and presented by Slap Snacks, available at your local Walmart on August 1st. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205.5 pounds. Out of Gypsum, Kansas, he is the number 7 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world. The mechanic, Cathey. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Out of Springfield, Missouri, by way of Waianae, Hawaii. He is the number 3 ranked light heavyweight contender and former super heavyweight champion of the world, the Crazy Hawaiian. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Jason Herzog. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, the Crazy Hawaiian.
Tonight's fighter stats are brought to you by 500 Casino. The odds just got real by the world's best crypto casino. 500 Casino. Fun fact, only 12% of our matches in Power Slap have ended by knockout on the first slap. To add to that fun fact, Vernon Cathey, who has fought for the title twice, is 5-4 in Power Slap. Those 4 losses, 3 of them have ended in the first round.
Hand on 3.
Yeah, that was the kind of the narrative, wasn't it? He could give it, but he couldn't take it.
Right on 3.
Now he's going to take one against the former super heavyweight champion.
2.
And he did take it.
He did. He stumbled a little bit.
Yeah, stumbled back. Wasn't too bad, but he does look a bit hurt.
Yep. No, we're good. We're good.
As he's talking in the corner there, he does look a little dazed.
We got him. Okay. All right, let's take it.
He has to feel so good just to have weathered the storm in the first round. His last 2 matches to Austin Turpin, first round knockout loss. A light heavyweight title fight against Wolverine, first round knockout loss. Both of those in 2025.
And now he gets a chance to knock out one of the biggest names in the sport. And it's crazy because the Crazy Hawaiian went from 5 title fights, 5 main events, to now the first fight on the prelims. Cathey still seems a little dazed.
Yeah, but you know, you've seen it before. He's country strong.
Right on 3. Right on 3.
One first round knockout on the resume, a couple of second round knockouts. Let's see what he has going on 3.
2.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, good answer, Vern.
I got you. You're right up there. We got it. It's coming.
Yeah, that's the first time he's been hit without a beard.
How you feeling?
The goatee's not going to help you as much as that big old beard
No, it's
did.
not. I'll tell you what, it's not just the beard. He looks like a different person. It's insane. Like, look at his face. It's so lean and slender.
Bisping, he lost a human being. He lost 190 pounds.
That's crazy. I mean, imagine how much better he feels in his day-to-day life.
Imagine how much better his wife feels.
I need him right here. Let's go. When you're ready, you want to take it now or you want to take some time?
So it's a good start for the Hawaiian there.
Get comfortable. Find the spot.
Well,
Let's go.
he
You got
dazed
13 seconds.
Vernon Cathey on that first shot. If he can find that button again, could be lights out.
It just goes to show, doesn't it, that super heavyweight, as successful as he was, wasn't his optimal weight class. The fact that he can make this weight now, look at the size of him, the frame that he has, the leverage, the reach. Oh! And the power!
Night, Mr. Cathey.
He's like, I'm good, bro. Man!
The Crazy Hawaiian
sight, fan favorite. But that was a bad knockout. It is a bad knockout. He's still down.
That was more of a thud, at least the way it sounded here. I can't wait to see that again. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
Boom, perfect shot as well. Look at the placement. Headbutt the table. Oh no, just missed it.
So they're looking at it. This is one of those right on the edge, looks clean.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier on the non-broadcast prelims. When they slow it down a little bit, it can look worse, but I think it's fine.
It also depends on the angle, Michael.
Yes.
It really does.
Don't do that, okay? Thank you, sir.
I mean, he's done it. It's not like the match isn't progressing.
I don't know what he said to him.
Don't do that again. It's like, yeah, just knocked him out. It's done.
Well, now for the official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by knockout, the Crazy Hawaiian.
I'm here with the winner, the Crazy Hawaiian. Standing next to you now versus before when you were a super heavyweight is almost a bit surreal. It looks like, though, after this performance, you can finally say you have definitely found a home at light heavyweight. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. The king is back, baby. Let's go. Power Slap 21. You guys better not funky blink. We here to make movements, baby. Let's go.
Here to make moves, so how quickly would you like to make your next move, and is there anybody you have your eye on?
Give me the champ again. You guys already know that was unfinished business. Could have went either way. I lost my points, but give me the fucking belt back, baby!
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Crazy Hawaiian.
The Crazy Hawaiian loses 200 pounds, fights for the light heavyweight title, goes the distance with the champ, and now lands a huge second round knockout. He is back indeed. Power Slap 20 earlier this year, Scambler taking on Glenn Hunter, his second straight first round knockout. Baby Yoda has been a real problem in the division.
Oh, he's a problem for everybody. He's a lifelong wrestler, so he's just got a different kind of strength and tenacity. One shot is all it takes from this guy.
Tonight's prediction odds brought to you by Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market. Brian Scambler and Anthony DeFrank. Scambler, coming in undefeated, has a 79% chance to win on Polymarket. Ranked lightweights doing battle here as Long Island's Anthony the King DeFrank faces off with Brian Baby Yoda Scambler.
Anthony DeFrank has only stood across from quality competition thus far in Power Slap, and tonight will be no different. Back in action following a draw with Pardeep Huda in October, the fourth-ranked lightweight looks to start the year off right by collecting his second career win tonight in Las Vegas. Brian Scambler has kicked off his Power Slap tenure with a bang, registering first-round knockout wins over Michael Chikowicz and Glenn Hunter earlier this year. Now the Arizona-based striker returns with his sights set on a third straight win and another step up the divisional ladder. Coming up next, Anthony the King DeFrank takes on Brian Baby Yoda Scambler.
He's a bad man, is this Brian Scambler, and he's been very active. The third card in a row he has been on first-round knockouts at Power Slap 19 and 20.
Yeah, it makes sense why he keeps getting booked. You got 2 appearances, 2 knockouts, and guess what? Scambler says you can expect more of the same tonight. Working as a wrestling coach for MMA fighters, Scambler says his coaching acumen adds a whole other layer to his discipline when it comes to his workouts, and his recovery, which he says includes, and I support this, ample sleep. Scambler plans to put his winning earnings towards his upcoming move from Phoenix to Bakersfield, where his girlfriend lives. And there, guys, he plans to not only continue to coach wrestling, but also to coach Power Slap.
Oh, wow. How about that? Listen, this guy, it wouldn't surprise me because he's pretty much done it all in the combat sports world. 35 years of combat experience, wrestling since he was 4 years old, and his credentials are insane. 12-time All-American. He won the World Jiu-Jitsu Championships at brown belt level, so that's very impressive. And so far, 2 Power Slap contests, 2 matches, 2 knockouts, and in his mind, it will be a 3rd here tonight.
He is a combat sports athlete to the core. The king is wearing the crown. Anthony DeFrank, 27 years old, from Long Island, New York, coming off a draw at Power Slap 16 in Abu Dhabi. Didn't really like the decision, says it is his time for a victory tonight, and he doesn't really feel like Scambler's been tested yet. This kid is the ultimate performer. You know, Bisbee, YouTube channel, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. He's got all of that kind of stuff. He's been doing some stand-up comedy recently as well. I'm just worried that he's the one that's going to be laughed at here tonight, because walking out, he doesn't look too confident. He knows that he's got a very dangerous opponent. When we spoke to him, he said, yeah, okay, Scambler's doing well, but he's fought nobody with the chin. I know he's got power and accuracy, but he hasn't fought anyone really good. Now he's on the stage, there's a bit more swag from the guy, but I think when you look at these 2 guys in terms of sheer power, it really is Brian Scambler that jumps off the page and has a big advantage there, in my opinion.
Take a look at the tail of the tape for Baby Yoda and the King. 13 years older is Scambler. The height advantage goes to the younger DeFrank, as does the hand size advantage as well. But it's Brian Scambler who's the -425 favorite. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap lightweight division and presented by the Chelsea in the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Introducing to you first, in the blue corner, he stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 154.5 pounds. Out of Phoenix, Arizona, he is the number 5 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Brian Baby Yoda Scambler. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 153 pounds. Out of Long Island, New York, he is the number 4 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Anthony the King DeFrank. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mark Smith. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Anthony DeFrank.
Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market.
All right, gentlemen, to the center.
I have a feeling that DeFrank needs to land a big one here.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where you are so glad that you won the coin toss. And I don't care about the percentages. You don't want to let Brian Scambler go first.
Don't worry about the chin. Stand up a little bit. Right there is good. That's good. Hold that chin.
First time taking a slap for Scambler.
You can't judge a book by his cover, though. You look at Scambler, you can see his little jacked pit bull. DeFrank, a little unassuming, but look at that wind-up. Oh, that was a flinch as well. Yeah. That was a flinch. Straight away, man. He's hurt his hand.
He did. It's his hand or his elbow. He hurt something.
Yeah.
He might have to switch it up.
Hey, you ate that shot without a fucking problem, okay?
Which is fine on this one, but this one you have to make. Hey, right here.
Didn't look as bad from that angle, but
you're good.
When I watched it in real time,
throw that arm to the fucking window.
You can tell.
There's no doubt. It was a clear flinch.
You're gonna break his fucking chin right here. Let's go. Come on.
It was a good shot, though. I was just talking about how, you know, kind of like skinny looking he is.
Sometimes you have a little extra whip.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's got a good whip.
1, 2.
And speed as well. He might have just broke his arm.
Yeah, he is not liking the way that feels.
Yeah, his arm is badly injured.
Take a one. Relax a little bit. Relax. Okay.
And to be honest,
Good slap.
his arm might be the least of his problems in a minute.
Yeah, you can see that elbow just hyperextending.
Oh, that looks painful.
It doesn't look good.
That's going to be sore tomorrow.
Take this one.
Let's go.
He needs to
Mike,
ice
hey,
that.
just like I said, sit in the chair, just a slight lean, okay?
Well, the good news is
Recover.
it could be all over after this.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it, buddy. You're going to get put to sleep
10
now.
out. 10 out. We talked about it. 10 out.
Chin out.
Stop. Step out. We talked about this yesterday. Standing here, put your chin out. All right?
Referees are making a big deal of that these days. People are like tucking their chins in.
There it is right there.
Point. Chin out.
They don't want him turtling up.
Time!
I mean, to be fair, you have got to stand there and let them slap
He's not
you.
going to go.
Leave your fucking thing down. His chin's up. His chin's up. He just got to, you're good. Take the fucking slap.
I told him I'm not fucking
Okay, then just get in the position, get in the correct position and go.
We've never seen this before.
Is he refusing to get slapped?
I don't think he wants to take the slap this big.
Just a little bit up. You can't
I
bring
mean,
your
you
shoulders
can't
forward.
do this. I'm done.
He's done.
Wow, no way.
I've never seen such a thing.
Well,
A
he is-
first in power slap history.
He's blown it. Absolutely blown it. He'll never hear the end of that. He's a nice kid. When we speak to him, he's got a good personality and a good vibe, but this is shameful.
No, he is.
Storms off the stage. Brian Scambler, I'd be pissed as well. I'm like, I just let you hit me in the face as hard as you could twice because I flinched, and you're not going to let me hit you back.
Wow.
I'm not going to swear.
I thought I've seen it
But
all.
that is some straight up bull.
I don't know if you can or not.
I was told specifically that I can't.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he did hurt his arm, so I get it. He's like, man,
Well,
I'm
it was
injured.
also a club. It looked like to me, by the way.
I don't think we're ever going to see Anthony DeFrank on a power slap stage.
No, I think.
And rightly so. You can't refuse to get slapped.
Anthony DeFrank will drop to 1-3-1 in his power slap career, which could be over after walking off the stage and refusing to take a slap.
Well, it's just such a shame for Scambler as well, because he was on such a roll. Could have been 3-0 here tonight with 3 knockouts.
Now for the official decision, brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith calls us top to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by disqualification due to not following referee instructions, Brian Baby Yoda Scambler.
Well, I'm here with the winner, Brian Scambler. Not exactly the way I'm sure you intended to win, but clearly your opponent, Anthony DeFrank, was scared to take a slap from you. How do you react to what just went down?
I mean, I don't care about that, dude. I want to stay busy. Rob, where you at, bro? I want a title shot. Let's get it. How you doing, Vegas? Let's widen it up for the night. We got 3 title fights on the line. Ain't none of this pussy stuff quitting. Let's go. Let's hit each other. What's up? I want a title shot, Frank.
So Robert Trujillo's in your eyesight at this point?
Absolutely. Let's do it, man.
Final question. First time taking a slap. How'd that feel?
Like nothing. I got good coaching from Pono.
All right, well.
And Brandon.
Well, congratulations on the win. You clearly are an intimidating man, so keep up the good work. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Brian Scambler.
Baby Yoda, Brian Scambler. A win by first round knockout, a win by first round knockout, and a win by his opponent walking off the stage refusing to be slapped.
That is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I would never forgive myself.
Tonight's Slap Cam brought to you by Supersure, the official small and medium business insurance partner of Power Slap. Go to supersure.com. That was Judy Wong, Moses the Jeweler also in the house. And we have Sharif and Shakir O'Neal, 2 of Shaq's kids in the house. When you have heavyweights stepping to the stage, and that's what we have coming up next here in Las Vegas. Professional wrestling standouts and power slap sophomore meet here as Jake Hager takes on Amanpreet Singh.
Jack Hager is a lifelong competitor, beginning on the wrestling mats before graduating up to professional wrestling and then mixed martial arts. Tonight, he makes his second power slap appearance, looking to build off his third-round knockout win over Devin Jenkins back in April. Across from him is Amanpreet Singh, a fellow pro wrestler known for his time on the Impact Wrestling roster and his reign as the OVW heavyweight champion. After making his power slap debut in April, the Indian heavyweight returns with the intention of taking out Hager and collecting his first win. Coming up next, rock hard Jack Hager meets Amanpreet, the Indian Lion Shera Singh.
There's rock hard Jake Hager, all of 44 years young, from Perry, Oklahoma. Talk about athlete, an All-American wrestler at the University of Oklahoma. Set a school record for most pins. Two-time world champion in the WWE. He's 3-0 in pro MMA, most of that coming in Bellator. He has been on the big stage before and says there is no other stage like power slap.
Yeah, this man is a physical specimen, to say the least. Absolutely gigantic. Stops his way onto the stage there, and he looks like he is in a very bad mood here tonight. Now, last time he got the knockout, but he used his left hand because he had some shoulder issues. This time his right hand, or his right shoulder, should I say, is perfectly fine. So he's going to use his dominant hand, his right hand, and I think for that, he's going to generate more power.
He is very confident in his accuracy, says he hasn't been overtraining, been doing red light therapy, all kinds of treatment. His body feels as good as it has in a long time. Tonight's walkout's brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. Amanpreet Singh, a professional wrestler formerly in the WWE, has over 100,000 followers on Instagram. He was one of the main characters in the Netflix show The Wrestler. Currently living in Louisville for the last 5 years, taking a break from wrestling for a little while.
Yeah, he was the Ring King champion. I think there was a promotion in India. Traveled all over the world. He's done some acting. He's a very interesting guy. But of course, tonight it's all about how well can he slap and how well can he take a slap. Because last time out against Lance and Hawaii, it didn't go his way. He was stopped in the second round. He had a tough matchup on his hands. But again here tonight against Jake Hager, he's going to more than have his hands full now. Obviously, been training hard, doing a lot of powerlifting, and he looks absolutely jacked.
Yeah, indeed he does. This is a guy who says, I couldn't sleep after that debut loss in power slap. He started talking to other guys. He started learning how to train. He started learning about technique. He has been focused, locked in on this technique.
He said
for
once
months.
he started to scratch the surface about how technical this is, it really blew him away, because from the outside, it looks very simple.
All right, here's the tail of the tape. Singh and Hager, 4 years separate these two men in age. You can see that Hager is the taller and heavier man as well. The former WWE superstar coming in as the minus 350 favorite. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Heavyweight Division and presented by Wolfpack, the official bag of Power Slap. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 4.5 tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Out of Perry, Oklahoma, the All-American Swagger Jack, Jake Hager.
We the people.
And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 239 pounds. Out of Louisville, Kentucky, Amanpreet, the Indian Lion Shera Singh. action begins. Your referee in charge, Kerry Hatley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Amanpreet Singh.
Wolfpack.com offers high-performance, customizable bags and backpacks designed for those who are making their mark. Shop now
Here we
at
go, man.
Wolfpack.com.
Relax your arms a little bit down straight. Okay, chin right there.
Hager came
Just
out
right
of the
there.
box
Don't move.
with a
Okay,
quickness,
perfect.
a third-round
Okay,
KO
Red
against
won the
Devin
toss, hand and
Jenkins in April.
Left on 3.
Obviously
right
has
on
the
3.
resume.
Okay,
Let's see
right
if he
hand
can
on
stand
3.
up to the swing
right
of
hand on
Amanpreet
3.
Singh.
All right, so finally, someone's going to stick the chin
There's your
out.
measure.
I'm still in shock over Anthony DeFrank.
That was crazy.
All right, here we go.
2. Fair blow. Fair blow.
Seemed a little shallow. A lot of fingers, not enough palm, in my opinion.
Well, one of the things
All right, baby.
that
Good
Hager talked
accuracy,
to us
okay?
about
Keep it low.
is
See
he
what
ate
I'm
this
saying?
low.
Just a little
That fucking
shallow.
palm right on his chin,
Sorry,
okay?
I was just saying, I don't think that's going to be an issue with Hager. He is so confident in his accuracy.
Hey, we're going to keep it a little low, okay? Connect, drive, and follow all the way through. We'll put it on right here, right now. You got it, baby.
That
Let's
was
go.
a little more than
Get in
a
the box.
minor heel lift from Amanpreet Singh. He's going to have to watch that moving forward.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right on that chin.
Yeah, they're really focusing on the chin now, though. They never used to do this.
Now head up.
Yeah, get that head up.
Right there.
Clearly, it has been a point of emphasis with the
Fighter
referee.
set. Here we go. Okay, don't move. Okay, hand to count blue.
Left on 3.
Oh,
Left hand on 3. Left hand on 3.
He told us. I mean,
There's
maybe
your
because he
measure.
knocked his guy out last time with the left hand, so.
1, 2.
Was that a flinch?
Fair blow.
Whoa.
He's definitely wobbled.
He's taking a
Takes the
second.
knee.
3.
He's smart.
Breathe.
4.
Wait, wait.
5. 6.
Small steps. Small
7.
steps. Okay?
8. You good? This way. Okay.
Over here. Hey, good job. Very good job.
I
with the
agree with you,
recovery,
Bisping. That is
next
smart to
time,
take a knee.
if you're a
Yeah.
little wobbly,
Rocked him.
turn towards me. Look at me.
And
Okay?
it was
Come
smart
find
from
me.
Manny Muniz, telling him that when he walks to the referee, just to take really small little steps. Obviously, the bigger step,
He moved
the
down a
more
little
chance
bit,
you've got to
so
be, that you have of like being a little wobbly. So, good coaching.
That was the best eat of the night,
Tell him
presented
what.
by Wiener Schnitzel.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Blue. That's low.
Not bad. They're not
See
calling.
the
we go,
bend in the arm of Hager, right?
Got it.
Right, right.
Here we go,
Now,
Red.
take your time.
It's working. Talk about
Almost like a left hook.
Right there. Okay, hand and count. Right on 3. All right, right hand on 3. Right hand on 3. There's your measure.
It's got to feel good when you crack someone like that. You see them take a knee.
1.
You think, right, they're done next time out, but here we go. Yeah, Hager just took that, no problem whatsoever.
Again, it's almost the fingers and not the palm.
And
Way to eat that
his
fucking
foot was
shot.
raised a
Come on,
little
look at
bit,
me. Let me see your hand.
but he's too shallow.
Hey, that last
Look,
one was
the
here.
fingers, you
okay?
just kind
And
of
then
like
there.
ever so
That finishes it,
slightly
okay?
glancing them
That
with your
wobbled in.
fingers.
This
You
finishes
want to
it,
get the
okay?
full palm
Perfect
on the face. You want to get the real impact.
Like this. Just
You
like
ever
that.
come at me like that again, Dan, I will knock you out cold.
There's the feet.
Oh,
That's what you were talking about.
come
That's a full
on.
pivot.
That's crazy. That's not a little bit.
It's a full
He's
pivot.
swinging a golf club.
Fighter set.
They didn't call it. They're
They
going to be
didn't
watching
call
now,
it.
I would imagine.
Too busy watching the chins. You got a couple
Right
of
there.
chins going
Right
on
there.
these days
I
now.
have one chin, Michael. Thank you very much.
Hand and count.
Left on 3.
Okay, left hand on 3. Left hand on 3.
All right. Can he pick
There's your
up where he
measure.
left off?
This man has some power. Athlete.
1, 2. Fair blow.
He's okay, well.
Yeah, he didn't take a lot. Hager's not getting through it.
I think he rolled with it
Come on,
a bit as well. That's kind of why
That was good.
it looked harder than what it was. Yeah, you can see, I think he consciously went with the shot. Or maybe not.
Well, whatever he's doing, he's feeling it every time. I
I mean, that stumbled him again.
You're too far away. You need to get closer, okay?
All right, here we
You
go.
got this. Give me this. Chuck up your hands.
It's
Hold
all
on.
that
Chuck up your
range.
hands.
Very, very long arms,
Right.
big wingspan.
Let's go. A little bit closer,
Yeah, so
okay?
Hager
Right there.
is way ahead in my opinion.
Okay, hand and count.
Round 3 presented
Right hand
by
on
Lucy
three.
Breakers.
Right
Nicotine
hand
pouches
on
with
three.
flavor
Right
that
hand
slaps
on
harder
three.
and lasts longer.
There's your measure.
Singh.
Look at Hager with the hands on the hips.
One.
He needs a
Just not
knockout.
concerned at all.
With the answer! My God!
Wow! Oh my God! Look at Harmanpreet Singh. That man is a monster. Wow!
Defying all odds to end it on a 3rd-round knockout.
So Jake Hager, I think he got a little too confident, which is crazy when you see the physique of that man. Stood there with his hands on his hips, all nonchalant, as if it was gonna be nothing. What a shot.
Holy cow. The Get Truck Slap of the Night brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram.
As I said, standing there, looking cool, boom, big shot straight away, goes down. Went down hard as well. Shout out to the catcher there.
Yeah, great job by the catcher.
Yeah, you see there, he's snoring. Closes the eyes, braces for impact. Didn't matter.
You had him down 20-17 after 2
Yes.
rounds.
Yeah.
He needed a knockout, and boy, did he deliver. That was clean and crispy as it gets.
That was a perfect shot, and it's just what he needed. He was 1 shot away from losing the decision. 3rd and final blow puts him to sleep.
That was poetry in motion.
Jimmy!
Look at the fans. They are in disbelief just like the rest of us. And you're right, Bisping. This guy is
Look at that.
built like a brick outhouse.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Now for the official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Justin, give it to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hadley calls a stop to the match in round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, Harmanpreet, the Indian Lion Shiro Singh.
Fuck off!
Harmanpreet Singh told us he couldn't sleep after losing in his debut. He was against the wall, back against the wall. Man, did he answer in the 3rd round. Had to have a knockout, and he got the knockout. Improves to 1-1. And this guy, I'll tell you what, in this division, he is going to be a force to be reckoned with if he can continue to slap like that. Rhea Ripley, WWE superstar, is in the house. The stars are out in full effect here at Power Slap 21 at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas. Only on Paramount Plus. Top 10 middleweights going head-to-head is 4th ranked Cathey Kanekoa faces number 6 Hunter Hassanine.
A constant presence in the middleweight division over the last 2 years, Cathey Kanekoa has racked up 3 knockout wins under the Power Slap banner and sits at number 4 in the divisional ranks. Now the hard-hitting striker makes his 2026 debut focused on collecting another highlight reel win. Across from him stands Hunter Hassanine, who makes his 2nd appearance of the year and 4th Power Slap appearance overall. A member of the Road to the Title Season 3 cast, Hassanine has earned 3 straight wins ahead of tonight's contest, most recently collecting a second-round knockout of Dante Smiley in May to climb to number 6 in the middleweight rankings. Coming up next, Cathey, the Chief Kanekoa, takes on Hunter, the homebody Hassanine.
Tonight's walkout's brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. This is the homebody, Hunter Hassanine, 27 years old from Ringwood, New Jersey. Back-to-back power slap wins. One of those by knockout. He was on season 3 of Road to the Title. He's been busy. Works at 84 Lumber during the day and UPS at night, so he does most of his training on weekends.
Yeah, that's right. He is a very, very busy man. Hard-working, driven, ambitious, and kind of down to earth and laughs at himself. I asked him about the matchup. He said, well, Kanekoa's been doing MMA his whole life. I sell lumber. He said, but I'm here to do as I can. He's been lifting a lot of weights, training really hard at the weekends, but as you mentioned, has multiple jobs, just trying to provide the best life he can for his family. Soaking up the moment here on the stage. I saw him just a second ago as well. Does not seem nervous one little bit.
Just a happy guy, happy to be here, grateful to be on the Power Slap roster.
Let's go, Hawaii.
Cathey, the Chief Kanekoa, 35 years old, currently from Hawaii, but he's constantly on the move. Since we last saw him at Power Slap 14, he's moved back to Hawaii from Dubai, started a boat charter business, but told us he's planning to relocate to Fort Lauderdale in August to do executive security, which is something that he's done off and on for a number of years.
Yeah, every time we speak to this guy, he lives somewhere different. So yeah, it's impossible to keep up with him, but he's a busy guy. Said that he's been doing a bit of acting as well as working for the security company. Also recently had a bare knuckle matchup as well. That one didn't go his way, but still, he's been training, he's been in the gym, and he's here very much ready to take care of his opponent here tonight.
On the Power Slap stage, he's pretty dangerous. All 3 of his wins have been by knockout. He's tied for second most knockouts in middleweight. He has extensive combat sports experience as well. He certainly falls into the category of one of the more interesting guys that we have on this Power Slap roster. Take a look now at the tail of the tape. Hassanine and Kanekoa. Kanekoa is the older man and the taller man. Next size advantage goes to Hassanine, and this one is dead even. It's a pick'em as we send it back to our Power Slap announcer, Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap middleweight division and presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 184.5 pounds. Out of Ringwood, New Jersey, he is a number 6 ranked middleweight contender in the world. Hunter, the homebody, Hassanine. Come on. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185.5 pounds. Out of Pahoa, Hawaii, he is a number 4 ranked middleweight contender in the world. Cathey, the Chief Kanekoa.
Let's go!
And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mike Beltran. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Cathey Kanekoa.
No shoes. Again, on Kanekoa. Never a smart move. I just don't understand it. No traction. No grip.
We've seen it before, and it almost never works well.
Darius the Destroyer didn't do much destroying with no shoes on. All right, Kanekoa, though, gets to go first. Big hands.
Very spiritual guy. Let's see if...
And that is one hell of a mustache. Takes it well. Was that a flinch?
I thought it was, but they called it a clean shot.
It was a bad shot, though. Wasn't much power on it.
Good shit.
Flinch or not.
All right, hey.
And it was so quick. He went on one.
Hey. Yep.
He was kind of at an angle as he landed.
Yeah, and he, again, almost the step with the foot, which is even more pronounced with no shoes on.
That's a massive step.
So they're discussing it right now. I think there was a step and a flinch.
A step, a flinch, a club.
Do we have any more penalties?
A lack of shoes.
Shoes.
We've got people walking off stage, refusing to be slapped.
It's been an interesting night so
It's
far.
a crazy one. Crowd's loving it, though.
I'll tell you
Absolutely
what,
packed in here.
The Chelsea
It looks cool.
jammed.
Yeah. The energy in here is always crazy.
I mean,
it is.
I see NFL players, I see Theo Vaughn, I see all kinds of stars here.
He did 2 fouls. It's a point deduction.
2 fouls. He's saying hi to Dana. He's like, bro,
Okay.
I'm not a judge.
We have 2 fouls, a stepping foul and a flinching foul. 1 point each. 1 point each.
Oh.
Judges, 1 point each. 1 point each. Both fouls. Let's bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go.
So they're
Again,
all even.
Again, that's a first. I don't know that
It's
I've
like-
seen that before.
What's the point in taking a point? Because you're both losing one.
If that was a flinch, that means I hit again, right?
Yeah, he's got a good point. He said if that was a flinch,
Or do I lose
I
a
get
point?
another shot.
Both of you guys. So I lose a point and I get it again? Yeah, 2 slaps. Both of them. You slap.
I don't, to be honest with you, I don't know the answer to this.
Both of you got.
I would imagine if you take the point.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so they're going to move on. If you get the point, you move on.
That's why we're here. Yes, sir.
I love that from Kanekoa, though.
Yes, sir.
He just walked up and he said, that's why we're here.
Hand and count. Left on 2. Left on 2. You must measure. That's your measure.
On 2.
Stop.
Get your feet in the box.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
You've already got 1 point deduction. You understand?
Oh.
Okay, go with the program.
Beltran
Stay in the
is
box.
not happy.
You understand? Put your feet in the box and let's do this.
Get your goddamn feet in the box, boy.
Hand and count.
He's getting warmed up as Beltran. He's the ref for McGregor and Holloway
Left
tomorrow
on 2,
night.
you must measure.
He's going to knock someone out in a minute.
That's your measure.
Okay.
Here we go.
1.
Hassanine hurt his arm, shoulder, elbow. Something isn't feeling right.
Clubbing. Oh, this is all over the place.
You all right?
I think he said it was just rotating.
Yeah. Hassanine.
Take your shot.
Seems like he's in a lot of pain.
That step, I mean, he was doing the high step on that.
Look at me. It's a stepping stone. Next one, you have to bring it down a little bit, okay? Hey,
I don't know if we have another shot where we could look at that left
Just stay
leg,
in there
too.
and don't move, okay? You got a good chin, okay?
This is a foul
Confidence in it.
fest.
Stay right in there, take the shot. Okay?
It's like, guys, have you read the rule book?
All right, we have a stepping foul. 1 point. 1 point. Stepping blue. Stepping blue. 1 point.
All right, here we go.
That's 2 points in a 3-round match.
All right, let's go.
All right, Hunter, back to defense, brother. Back to defense, guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're on his time though, right? Press it. Press issue. We're on your time. Press the issue. If you want to go now, let's go. Let's go.
All right, here we
We're
go.
on your time.
Kanekoa
Kanekoa.
You got it, please.
had a step last time.
Yeah, it's been one of those matches.
Yeah, just
all over the place.
On 1. You must measure.
Mike Beltran is really taking this personally as well.
He's taking control.
He hates them for fouling.
That's it! The Chief! Hail to the Chief!
Wow. See, that's That's all you need. We got controversy, we got fouls, we got confusion. One good shot rights the ship, gets it back on course. Kanekoa gets it done once again.
All you need is one shot, Michael. Everybody knows the rules.
Ooh, that was a good one. I want to see the replay just to make sure, you know, no stepping, no clubs, no fouls.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast.
Oh, he's good. Little pivot, little heel raise, but a massive shot landed. Oh.
Hassanine just now coming to, needing some help getting to his feet. He is...
he's not in a good place.
No, he's not. Perfect slap from Kanekoa.
Yeah, and it was one of those matches, you know, fouls all over the place and a little bit of confusion from the referee and from the competitors. But as I said, just one shot changes everything.
These guys couldn't believe it. It was a slow, confusing start, as you said, and then a fast knockout finish, courtesy of the Chief.
No shoes either.
Now for the official decision, brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Justin's going to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Beltran calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Kelly, the Chief Kanekoa.
The Chief back for the first time in a year with a huge knockout victory to improve to 4-2 in Power Slap for the Chief from Hawaii, who will soon be relocating in Florida.